welcome back to maths class. I hope all of you are keeping well. So, this is like we are going through pandemic situation. So, please take care of yourself and your health also. Okay, now let us start the class. So, today I am here again with chapter number 2. And in the previous class, we have learned about number names, how to write number names for numbers. Then we have also learned about place value, face value, expanded form, how to write the numbers in the short form. All these topics we have covered so far. Now I'm here again with a new topic, and this is going to be the last topic of your chapter. So let us start. We will be learning in this class about the comparison of numbers. How to compare the numbers. First of all, we need to understand the two symbols. As you can see here, this is a crocodile's mouth, and the crocodile's mouth, whichever number it will eat, that number will be the greater number. So you can see this is the greater than sign. So crocodile's mouth is open this side, okay? So this is your greater than sign or greater than symbol. And this symbol is called the lesser than symbol or lesser than sign. Okay. So now let us take one example to understand the concept of comparison of numbers. So I will be taking two numbers, like let's say 342. This is one number, okay, and another number 500, say 17. Okay, so these are the two numbers, and I am going to compare between these two numbers, that which number is greater and which one is smaller. So in order to understand the comparison of numbers, first and the foremost thing what we have to do, we need to count the number of digits in each number. So first count the number of digits. Okay. So first we will count the number of digits. Look here. In this number 1, 2, 3. 3 digits are there. In this number also 1, 2, 3. 3 digits are there. So in both the cases, in both the numbers, 3 digits are there. Now how to compare? The next step is what? We will compare the numbers from the place value, from the highest place value. So we'll compare the number from left to right. This is the next step. Okay. Left to right means what? Now let us write the place value here. H, T, O. H, T, O. Okay. So left is this and right is this. Here left is this and right is this. So first and the foremost thing what we are going to do is, first we will count the number of digits. If the number of digits are equal, then we will compare the place values. And how to compare and from where to compare the place value? We will start comparing from the highest place value, or in other words we can say we will start comparing the numbers from the left to right, from the number left to right. So we have 3 in the left, and in this number we have 5 in the left. Okay. So we will compare these two numbers. Now which number is bigger? Of course 5 is bigger than 3. So we can say 517 is bigger than 342. Okay. So like this we can compare the number. In the second case, you can just write down here down you can write 3 is smaller than 5, rather 5 is greater than 3. So therefore we can write like this in the box, 517 is greater than, see, this means I told you the crocodile's mouth. The crocodile's mouth, whichever number it will eat, that number is going to be the greater number. Okay. So here we have 517 greater than 342. Let's take some more examples. Like from the book only, we will take one example which is given on page number 34. So on page number 34, you can see the first one is done for you. Now we'll do the second one. Number 2. Okay. The number is 279. Then a box 112. Okay. So we will compare between these two numbers. Now as you can see in both the numbers there are three digits. So next step is what? We will compare from left to right. From the place value left to right. So we will see here this one is edge and here also this is edge. So 2 is greater than 1 and so we can write 279 is greater than 112. Once we get here, suppose in the first place value only when we get to know what is bigger or which number is greater and smaller, then we need not to compare the next place value. There only we will stop. Okay. So in this way we can do also the next one, number 325. Sorry, question number 3, 325, and the next number is 275. 275. Now in this case also both the numbers are having three digit. So now we are going to compare the place values. In this number 325, 3 is in hundreds place and in this number 2 is in hundreds place. So 3 is greater than 2 and that's why we can say 325 is greater than 275. So in this way you will be doing page number 34. Okay. Now on page number 35, we have ascending and descending order. What is the meaning of ascending and descending order? So let's try to understand first what is ascending and descending order. Now if you have seen, when we climb up, when we have to climb up the stairs or when we have to climb from one floor, first floor to the second floor, then we move up. We start from the the bottom stairs and then we keep on climbing and then we move to the to the next floor. Okay. So in this way, now here we have number 1, 2, 3 and 4. So what are we doing? We are climbing up. So this is called ascending. This is an ascending order. Okay. Now in the similar way, now what am I doing? I am coming down. I am moving down. From 4, 3, 2, 1. I am coming down. So this is descending order. Okay. So in other words, we can say ascending order means small to big. Ascending order. Okay. And descending order means big to small. Where shall I write? Right. Big to small. Let me write here. Okay. Ascending order means small to big and descending order means big to small. Alright. So let us take one example here. Arrange the numbers in ascending order it is given. So what you will do, you will copy this concept what I have drawn on the board. You will copy this in your classwork copy also. Alright. Now let's do number 1A. In 1A, it's already done. We will do number B, 1B. The numbers are 202, 221, 209, 195, 305 and 425. Okay. Now in all the numbers, in all the cases, you see the numbers are having 3 digits. Now we will start comparing with the numbers according to its place value from left to right. Now let us see from this and this 1, 2, 3. These numbers are having in first in the hundreds place 2. Now we have to find out, like we are doing ascending order, no, small to big. We have to find out the smallest number. Now 2 is bigger. Now is there any number which is smaller than 2? Yes, we have one number which is smaller than 2. That is 195. 1 is smaller than 2. So we will first write 195 because this is the smallest number. Now among these 3 numbers, now we have to find out the smaller number. Now here you see 202, 221, 209. If you know the countings, you can easily say that 202 is smaller than 209. Isn't it? So you can see here 202, how to compare? Here it is 2, here also 2, can't say. Here 0, here also 0, equal. Now we compare the ones place. Now in this case, ones place, it is 2 and here it is 9. So which is smaller? This one is smaller. So we will write 202 and after that this number 209. Okay, done. Now next is this number 221. Okay, done till here. Now we are left with these 2 numbers. Now which one will be the smaller number out of these 2? We know 3 is smaller than 4. So we will write this number first, 305 and then 425. So 425 is the largest or greatest number among all these numbers. And 195 is the smallest number among all these numbers. Okay. So first and the foremost thing, you will count the number of digits. And if you find the number of digits are same or equal, then we compare the place value from left to right. Okay. And then we keep on comparing place according to the place values, and then we find out which one is greater and which one is small. In this way we can write ascending numbers and also the descending numbers. Okay. So you have question number C also. One more question I will be doing. This is number B and number C I will do. Now in number C you can look at your book. 400, this is number C, 437, 374, 734, 743, 417 and 214. Okay, these are the numbers and now we have to compare which is the smallest number. Now 4, 3, 7, 7, 4, 2. Out of all these numbers, which is the smallest number? So you can say 2 is the smallest. So we will write, in the answer we will write 214, the smallest number. Okay. After that we will compare the next bigger number. That is, here we have 4, here we have 3, here we have 7, here we had 7, 7. Now out of all these numbers, 3 is the smaller. I mean out of all these, among all these numbers. So we are done with this. So we will not touch this number. Now 374. Okay, now this is also done. You put a tick mark over there so that you get to know that which numbers are being compared and what are the numbers left to be compared. Now we have this number, this number, this number and this number. Out of these four numbers we have to compare which one is the next, greater number. So here we have 437, 734, 743, 417. Now between these two numbers I have to find out which is the smallest. Okay. So in hundreds place both the numbers are having 4, 4. Then we will compare the tens place. In the tens place this number is having 3 which is bigger and that number is having 1 which is smaller. So we will take this number. We are writing ascending number, no? Small to big. So first we will write this number and then we will write this number. 417, after that 437. Now we are left with these two numbers. Okay, these two are done. Now 734 and 743. Now which one is greater? Sorry, which one is smaller? Now 3 is smaller than 4. Okay, so we will write 734 and the largest number is 743. Okay, in this way you will be doing ascending order. Now I think you have descending order also. The next page given, yeah. Page number 36 you have descending order also. The same process you will follow. But in descending order what you have to do? You have to write the numbers from the biggest number first you will write and then you will move on to the smallest number. Okay, so let's do one number. So we will be doing descending order. What is the meaning of descending? Descending means from big to small. Now the first one is done for you. We will be doing number B onwards. 949, then 756. After that we have 733. Next we have 769. Then 426. And the last number is 513. Okay, these are the numbers which we have to compare. Now out of this, all these numbers we have to find out the greatest number because we are doing descending order from big to small. So out of all these numbers are having 3 digits. So we will compare the place value. Now here it is 9, 7, 7, 7, 4, 5. Now out of all these numbers, which is the biggest number? 9 is obviously 9 is bigger. Greatest number. Okay, so we will write 949, the biggest number or the greatest number. After this, after 9, we have to find out the next smaller number. So we have 7, this one is done. 7, 7, 7. Out of these 3 700s, which is the next smaller number? So it is 756, like, no? All equal. Now we will compare the tens place. Here it is 5, here it is 3, okay, and this one is 6. Now 6 being the next, like after this, the next smaller number is 6, 769. So 769. 769 is done. Then 756. This is also done. Then 733. So all these 3 numbers are done. Now we are left with these 2 numbers. Out of these 2 numbers, which one is greater? 5 is bigger than 4. So we will write 513 and the smallest number is 426. Okay. So this is your descending order. Now in this way, what you are going to do, you will complete page number 34, 35 and 36 in the book itself and you will complete your work and Today only I will send you the work in the Google Classroom, and you will send me the work, submit me the work, so that I can correct and I can find out that whether you have understood or not. Okay. So practice these concepts at home. You will be doing page number 34, page number 35, 36. That's all. And page number 37 is test your skill. So that is for your practice. At home you will practice. In your practice copy you can practice. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment box. Okay. So that's all in this video. Thank you and have a good day.